Hi everyone, we're live. Hi. All right, I see some coming up in the chat, so you must be able to see me. Before we get started, if you are on your computer, to the right over there, is a chat bar. I would love to hear where you're joining us from tonight, and if you're a presenter or thinking about being a presenter, just go ahead and type that in the chat bar, and let's see who all we have here tonight. Hey everyone, lots of people logging in. All right, so my name is Micah Jenkins, and I am a Black status presenter with Younique. And for those of you who don't know, Younique does their levels by colors. So when you join Younique, you are a white status presenter, and at the top of our company is Black status. So I am at the top level of the company, and Jordan and Jennifer, who are also on the webinar tonight, are Black status presenters as well. So I'm going to tell you just a tiny bit about myself, and we are going to get right into it. So I am a stay-at-home mom, and I was not looking for Younique when Younique found me. I had never done direct sales at all, in fact, no sales background. But I saw the mascara on Facebook, and I bought it and went on to do a party. And the girl who did my party asked me about joining, and I told her no. But I saw how much fun she was having on Facebook, interacting with my friends, sharing the products, sharing tips. And I thought to myself, I'm already on Facebook. Why not have a little bit of fun? We had just moved to Texas. We're a military family. I didn't know anyone here, and I just saw her interacting with my friends that she didn't even know. So I did a whole bunch of research about the company. I watched a ton of videos, and like I said, I thought, why not? And that is what I think you will be thinking by the end of the call, and that may sound corny, but it's true. Why not Younique? If I can make $100 to $200 a month to go blow at Target, like seriously, that's what I want. I thought, you know, I could do a couple of parties. I'm already on Facebook. All I'm going to do is share the products. I love the mascara. The other products are just as amazing. And then I realized really quickly, not only could I make a couple $100 to go blow at Target, you know, guilt-free shopping. I don't know if any of y'all shop at Target a lot, but it's really easy to come out spending a whole bunch of money. But I realized that not only could I work this part-time or full-time, it was completely up to me, but that Younique could be a secondary income or a primary income depending on how I decided to work my business. So let's get right into the facts. Oh, and I do want to say one other thing is we're going to try and keep the call going pretty fast, me, Jordan, and Jennifer. So if you have any questions, if you'll hold them until the end, if we don't cover it, then we'll give you time to ask questions, and we'll go back and answer anything that we didn't get to. So how much does it cost to join Younique? It is $99, and $99 you get, this is our presenter's kit. It has $168 worth of makeup inside of it. If you haven't seen everything that's in the kit, you can log on to our website, or if you message the presenter who invited you tonight, I'm sure they'd love to talk about all the amazing products you get. They can send you a picture. But it's $168 worth of makeup. You get a free website for life. You get $25 in free products every single year on your birthday. So, hold on, I'm going to turn my phone off real quick. Sorry. Okay, so I'm sure you're also asking yourself, how much do I have to sell? That's always one of the very first questions I get is, what do I have to do? Well, that's actually really easy. It's $125 in 3 months. So for example, you could do $25 in January, $75 in February, $25 in March, and then you're going to repeat $125. Do we have fees, and what if I quit? What if I just decide it's not for me, or what if I don't get that $125? Well, I'm very proud to say that there are no strings attached. If you decide this doesn't work for you, or if you just get busy, or if you decide just to do it for a discount, or you just don't like it and you want to walk away, there are no strings attached. You're not going to get feed. You just walk away. Like I said, if you don't like it, you can quit. So that's what I found myself, or that's what I found I was asking myself, you know, $99, you know, why not? You get $168 to $200 worth of products. Like, why would you not join? How do we get paid? This is a big one. How are you going to get your commissions? Well, we get a debit card. It's purple. I should have grabbed mine so I could show y'all. It's really cute. It's a purple debit card. It says Younique. Once you have $50 in commission, that's going to be sent to you, and you are going to get paid 3.5 hours after every single sale on your website. Doesn't matter if you purchase it or if someone does it through your website, you're going to have that money immediately. You'll get an email letting you know someone's purchased on your website, and then 3.5 hours later, you're going to get an email from PayQuicker, which is who we're paid by. You will have access to your PayQuicker website where you can track the money coming in and out. And once you have that debit card, you have your commission almost immediately. Another question we get asked a lot is, do we need stock? And the answer is no. You do not have to have stock. It is not required. That's up to you. I do suggest to my team who has local customers to have 2, 3, maybe 4 mascaras on hand, because a lot of times you run into someone in town and they do want to have a mascara right then and there. They don't want to wait. But that's up to you. What I personally do is I use my YCash. So any products I have in stock, I've actually gotten them for free because we are given YCash, and we'll talk about that a little bit later on. I'm sure you're wondering, how much do you make? As a white status presenter, a brand new presenter, you're going to get 20%. 20% on the first $1,000 in sales. Once you hit $1,000 in sales, you're going to get your first raise, and that's a permanent raise to 25%. You'll never go below 25%. And as you work your way up through the business, you can make up to 36%. We get a free website. When you join, your website is up and running immediately. So the minute you join, you can start sharing, and if someone purchases, this is how it works. You don't have to ship anything. Your website, corporate runs for you. It's a super nice website. I'm sure all of you have been on our website. If someone makes a purchase, like I said, you get an email immediately. Corporate then ships that out for you, and it goes to your customer. You don't have to run it. You don't have to worry about shipping anything. It's so easy. Corporate makes our job, seriously, so easy for us. A discount. We do get a discount. Any order on your website, whether it's your own or a customer's, you get commission on. So if you do place your own order, you get commission. So that's your discount. You have that money back on your debit card in 3.5 hours. Plus, in addition to that, we have the opportunity to earn what we call hostess rewards, which is our YCash and half offs. You can earn up to 10 to 14% in YCash on your orders. And that's something we'll teach you all about once you join. So I'm going to hand it over to Jordan, and she's going to tell you a couple more things about Younique.
Hey everybody, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to watch all of you jump on the call tonight. Again, my name's Jordan, and I'm a black size presenter along with Jen and Micah. I've been with the company for about 1.5 years, and let me tell you something. I've never been a part of something so life-changing, and I'm not going to let myself get emotional because I am a crier. I've seen my sister-in-law jump on the call and some good friends, and it makes me emotional because I'm gonna keep to my notes so that I don't cry, but I want to tell you my top 3 favorite things about the business. Number 1, I'm a mom of 3, and I get to be with them. If you know me at all, or if you know, if you're a mom yourself, you know how important it is to be with your kids and not miss anything about their life. That is number 1 to me. I'm getting to be with them every single day. The next thing that's been life-changing is the sisterhood, getting to do things day in and day out with people that have passion, that are inspiring, that lift me up when I'm down, that I can, build a team with. It's just been that part, the sisterhood, especially as you get into your 30s and 40s. It's so fun to rekindle relationships with people all over the world. I have people on my team in Texas, here in Oklahoma, everywhere, and it's just really fun to share life with them, even though we're not really close. So that is super fun, and that's my second favorite thing. Number 3 would have to be the financial freedom, just having the opportunity to make the money that we make, because we do work really hard, having that opportunity. And for me this year, that's meant paying off student loans, saving extra money for my family, also getting to help other people. That's honestly why I started this business, was to have a little extra fun money, like Micah said, to go to Target and to, you know, spend money guilt-free. That was really where it started for me, and it was just, I love the products, so why not share with my friends and family? And I quickly saw within a month that it could really be something much more than that, and that's where it really took off for me, is just realizing and seeing that I had nothing to lose for, you know, for buying a small kit of makeup that I was already going to use, and then all of a sudden it became a great opportunity. So those are my top 3. Let's see, let's get back to business so I don't get emotional. The greatest thing about this is it's social media. So you can do it from your phone, you can do it on vacation, you can do it in your car waiting to pick up kids, you can do it at night when your kids are in bed. It's totally up to you. It is not something that has to take away from the life that you already have. You can implement it into any life, which is huge. Let's talk about the products. So for me, I'm very health conscious. I love great products. Our motto, I would say, is science meets nature. So our products are hypoallergenic, gluten-free, cruelty-free, chemical-free. All those things are so important to me. So they're products I'm going to use anyway. And when I decided that, heck, I'd like to just have a discount on my makeup, that's really there. It was kind of just like Micah said, it was a why not for me. Why not go ahead and start getting a discount? And eventually, I don't even pay for my skincare. I don't pay for my makeup anymore. It was really an easy decision, because I knew that even if I wasn't going to sell it immediately, I was going to get that discount and save money, which then at the end of the day, I have more money in my hand at the end of the month that I can use for other things for my kids, which is, again, very important. Let's see. If there's anything that you need to know that we don't answer, I do want to say this. All you need to do is go to the website of the person that invited you to the call, and if you click join, there's so much information there. And when I did get started, I went and read all of that, and the facts are there. So just in case you've just jumped on the call or if you've missed anything. And the other thing is that I really, really enjoy doing is running a makeup blog. So your passion, if your passion is makeup and you do want to share that outside of selling the product, you can share the product with your friends in a makeup blog and slowly build your following, which has been something that I've really enjoyed, getting to share and to do demos and do videos and show people how to become confident and in themselves and with the products. And so that's another avenue. You don't have to go out there and knock on the doors, and try to sell a product. You are just simply sharing with people, which is something I really enjoy. The other thing about Younique, which is very unique, is the training that we're provided. So from the website, you do get great training, but this team of ladies, anyone that invited you to this call, they're part of an amazing team. Teams that have great training, teams that have great team chats. You will be prepared to do whatever it is you want. If that's to, like Micah said, make an extra $100 a month, or if it's something you want to do full time, the training's there. You do not have to create that. Let's see. Okay, and the last thing I'll say before I pass it over to Jen is there's just really not any risk. And I always tell myself, I tell anybody that's ever joined my team, if you're contemplating it, the answer is why not? There is no downside. You're not going to have to do an auto ship. You don't have to buy a minimum amount of stuff every single month. There really is no risk. So that's the other plus, no risk. Okay, Jen, I'm going to pass it over to you.
Hey guys, this is Jennifer Thomas. I'm super excited that y'all got on the call tonight as well. Jordan and Micah have already given us some great points, but I want to talk a little bit more, and then we'll let you guys ask your questions. I want to say something about Younique that's super important. We are a debt-free company. The co-founder of Younique, Derek, put his own millions in to fund this company. So there's no downside to joining this company. It's not like we're just very, very brand new or we're going anywhere. We are new. We're a little over 3 years old, but we are established. We don't have debt. There's no reason the doors are going to close in a couple of years after you've been working your butt off. That's an amazing thing to say. Almost no companies can say that. The growth has been tremendous. In November, we had close to a $60 million month. Huge, huge hyper growth. And we're not done. We are nowhere near saturated. We have getting close to 400,000 presenters, but that's nowhere near what Mary Kay, Avon, all those other things that you think of. It's nowhere near what they have. And you know what? I still have friends joining and family members joining that have made it to the top of the company in this business. They were not in at the beginning, and actually none of us on this call were in at the beginning. So keep that in mind. We are still a new company, and you know what's great about that? We don't have a huge thick catalog full of products. Every spring and every fall, we're adding new products. That's a huge opportunity for us as presenters. Each fall and each spring, my business gets a boost, and I basically do nothing but promote new products that I'm already excited about. Some of you have probably seen the Touch Foundations. Huge. They're going viral all over the internet. We haven't even been able to keep them in stock, and they've only been out since September. Such huge opportunity, and people love the products. So each year, keep that in mind, we're still new. There's so many things that are going to still be coming. Incentive trip. That's something that's super exciting. Every year in January, they will announce an incentive trip that you can earn. And it's not just for top earners. There will actually be 2 trips every year. And last year was to Jamaica and also the West Indies. So those were both great trips. And like I said, you don't have to be at the top of the company. My very first year, I've been in almost 2 years now. And my first year, I earned the trip. I joined in January. At the end of the month, the incentive trip started in January, and I earned the trip. So it is very possible for you to join and start earning. The trip is going to be announced in just a couple of weeks. So we would love for you to be on the ship or wherever we go. The last 2 have been cruises. I referenced Derek and Melanie a little bit earlier. They're amazing. They're a brother-sister team, and they started this company for us. It's so hard to say, and it's probably hard for you guys to believe, but we see it each year at convention. We see it at trainings and in videos. They have such a heart for us as presenters. They started this company because one of their sisters wasn't able to work outside the home. And so Derek wanted, he didn't need to work. He had made his millions already, but he wanted to fund a company that his sister and other women like her could do from home. So Melanie and him got together and they formed Younique. It's a mission-based company, and I tell people all the time that even if not for the money, the mission is so, so important to all of us. Uplift, empower, and validate. It's done all of those things for me, and it's done all of those things for so many people on my team. It's an amazing opportunity to see, like, I have seen people come to me that couldn't buy groceries or diapers or couldn't pay their rent, and now they're making plenty of money to do all of those things. And they feel good. They're confident. They're happy. Let's talk about markets for a second. In this year, we are going to go to France, and currently we're already open in Canada, the US, Mexico, the UK, New Zealand, Australia, and Germany. And we're going worldwide. So we haven't even begun to really tap into so many places. You may be thinking, I don't know anybody there, but that doesn't matter. Our company is social media based, so you have the advantage of that. We can teach you, we can train you, we can teach you how to market to those other countries. And that's just really exciting. And lastly, I'll just reiterate, I'll tell a little bit of my story and then I'll reiterate some of their points. I started with Younique in late January, almost 2 years ago. So my story is a little different. I didn't start just wanting target money or just wanting a little bit of money. My income was basically not our only income, but the biggest part of our income. And I made really good money. My daughter was 3, and I had never wanted to work after she was born. And so I finally had just decided I'm going to do something from home. I don't care. I'm a hard worker. I'll figure it out. I had no idea what I was going to do. But there was no way that we were going to be able to survive off of just one income. Literally, couldn't. I saw my sponsor posting about Younique online. I didn't know her at all, and I joined her team. I kind of watched her and saw what she was doing, and I joined her team. And I kind of thought the same thing that they said. Why not? Why would I not, for $99, want to get some makeup and try this business opportunity that I see this person on Facebook who I don't know, but seems, genuine and authentic, have such great success? So I did, and I will say that I went into it wanting full-time income, and I worked it like a business from the very beginning because we needed it. And I have made more in 1 month than I would make in about 5 months at my old job. So the financial success has been huge for me. There's girls on my team making large amounts of money that are life-changing. It's changed their lives. And like Jordan said, it's hard for any of us to talk about it and not be emotional because it's just life-changing for all of us. But the friendships have been my biggest thing. I have friends in all kinds of states that I've been to visit, that I've gotten to meet at our convention, which is another thing. We have a convention every year. It's amazing. It's a lot of fun training, and they just spoil us. It's a really good time to connect. Remember who you are outside of your wife duties and your mom duties. It's only a couple of days, but it's super fun to go to. So I think what we all want you to hear is you can get out of this what you want out of it. If you just want the $99 kit, you can do that, and you can keep your account active and get your discount. If you want to work at part-time for a little shoe shopping money, you can do that. If you want a full-time income like we make, you can do that too. So thanks for tuning in, and get your questions ready. I'm going to turn it back over to Micah because she's on the computer and she'll be able to see the questions. And one more thing, when we get off of this call, make sure that you go to the website of your presenter friend, the person who gave you the information for this call, and that you sign up with them, not just on the regular Younique site. Micah?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So one thing I had written down in my notes, and I was nervous if you guys couldn't tell, that I didn't say is everyone has a number, and this is something that I talk to my team about a lot. And you heard me say when I joined, my number was a couple $100s. I didn't really know, I guess, what could happen, and I expressed that to you guys. But everyone has a number. Some people join just for a discount. Some people need a couple $100s to put food on the table, to buy diapers, to pay their rent, to pay a car note. You don't have to put your number in the chat, but I want you to think about it. What is your number? What number could change your family's life? That may only be $100, or maybe it's just like me, $200 to go to Target. Maybe it's $500 to pay a car note, or $1,000 to make a mortgage. Just think to yourself what it is that you need. And like Jennifer said, it's up to you on how much and how hard you work. If you want this to be a full-time thing and make full-time income, if you're willing to work it, it is most definitely necessary. Okay, so if you have questions, put them in the chat bar. I'm going to do my best to keep up, and we will try and get these answered. And like Jennifer said, if we don't get to your question, make sure you go to the presenter who sent you this link, and she'll get that question answered for you. Okay, I've seen a couple through here. Someone asked about people who are scared to be salesy. Okay, like Jordan said, we have team pages. We're going to teach you how to sell the products without spamming your Facebook. Okay, I'm going to send this question to Jordan. Jordan, someone asked if you can do home parties like Mary Kay.
Okay, awesome. At the beginning, I did not. I just did all my parties online, but now that I have more products and I'm more comfortable sharing all the products, can you hear me?
Yes.
Sorry, I needed to myself.
Okay, perfect. I do. I love to do home parties just for fun. It is definitely not something you have to do. But I typically have one every couple months. I love to do it with local vendors, anybody that sells maybe Stella and Dot or something like that. We like to pair up, and it's kind of a networking thing. So you build your network, meet other people. You're able to show the product to people in person and show what it looks like on you. So it is something that I really love doing. So I do a home party every couple months at my house, at a friend's house. I do like to do personal consults and have people come over and look at colors, look at products. But again, I don't carry stock. I don't carry extra products. I just have what I have on hand to show them so that they can sample it or try it out. But I would say 90% of my business I do online parties, and the other part is just every now and then, or on a holiday or a season, that maybe in the spring when we have new products to release, I will do another home party. So definitely something you can do.
Awesome. And I will throw in there, it's something you can do, but you don't have to do. I work my business 99% online because I don't know anyone here. We're military. So it's definitely what you're comfortable with. It is completely up to you. You know, it's your business. Okay, so I saw another question. I'm going to give it to Jennifer because it's a hard one.
Thanks.
Okay, hold on. I got to go back and find it. Where did it go? Okay, does the status or success of the presenter whose team you join affect your own success as a presenter? That was a mouthful.
I'm going to say no. It'll have a little bit to, it depends on your personality. I don't think that the success of your sponsor has a lot to do with it. If you join this team, you're going to be in good hands because we all have tons of resources in our files. But there are corporate sponsored presenters, which mean no one is above them, that have had huge success. Almost everybody, or not almost, but everybody, there's going to be a black status above you at some level. The presenter, your sponsor may be pink, her sponsor may be orange, her sponsor may be purple, and then somebody, but there's going to be a black status. They're going to have a team page, and they're going to have resources for you. So if you join with a pink, yellow, or even white status presenter, you don't need to feel like you're not going to have success. Those people may very well be going straight to the top. Those people also have an upline with a lot of experience that will be helping them and coaching them. As well as, your success, and we all believe the same, I know, is fully dependent on how hard you're willing to work and fully dependent on you. All of us have YouTube pages. A lot of the other leaders have YouTube pages. You could literally go to YouTube and learn how to run your business and run it successfully and make really good money. So no, don't feel uncomfortable with signing with a newer presenter. As long as you want to, just make sure you're signing with somebody who is actively working their business.
Thanks, Jennifer. And I just want to add in that I'm actually not even on Jennifer and Jordan's team, but we chat every single day, sharing ways that we can better help our teams. We have a great group of friends, and we just love sharing with each other. We're very transparent. If something's working for my team, I am super excited to go share that with these ladies and a handful of other ladies that we've just built a great friendship with. And we truly do. We want to not only help each other, but help our teams. We all want that. Okay, I saw a couple more questions, and then we're going to wrap it up. Someone asked, do you need to start with a sponsor? Can you just start your own team? No, you do have to join with someone. You'll want to contact the person who sent you the link. There was another question I wanted to make sure we answered. Let me scroll down and find it. Okay, so someone asked, what if you become a presenter but never are able to get people to sign up under you. Is that a requirement? Jordan, do you want to take that?
Is it a requirement to have somebody underneath you? Is that what you asked?
Yes.
Okay. It's not a requirement, but to grow your team and to really make a long-term income, it is something that you want to do. Sponsoring is actually really fun. Here's the thing. For me, when I joined, I didn't have that in my thoughts. What I was thinking was, I love the makeup. I want the discount. I want to share with my friends. And then all of a sudden, I was sharing on Facebook, and people were saying, oh my gosh, what is this? And people become intrigued when they see you're happy, you're loving it, it's working for you. And then it's a natural thing to share with people, to go to your friends, to go to family and say, hey, this is an amazing opportunity. Even if you just want a little more room in your budget, to save money on your skincare, save money on your makeup. And then people are like, okay, sign me up. It really is, it's a natural thing. So yes, you do want to grow your team. You do want to build that network, and it will be financially beneficial if you grow a team and train your team. So yes.
Okay, cool. There's a couple more questions that I'm going to answer really quick, and then we're going to end this because we're at the 30-minute mark, and I wanted to try and keep this right around 30 minutes. Can you explain the YCash and how they work with both hostess and presenters? I'm not going to break it down completely because that is something you can learn in the team pages and even on the website. YCash and half off are hostess rewards. Your friends can host a party for you through our website. If their party hits $200 or more, they are rewarded. You can see the whole breakdown on the website. As a presenter, a super cool fact is we can have our own parties going. So if you need makeup for yourself or your mom or your sister or friend, they want some makeup, you can open up your own link. They can order through. If that party hits $200 or more, you have free makeup that not only did you make commission on, but you now have free products in your hand. There are a couple other questions about how to approach people for sales and how do you recruit. And y'all, let me just tell you, we have amazing training on our team pages. We are not going to leave you hanging. Myself, Jennifer, and Jordan, we do these webinars. We try and do them every other week. Like I said, we have other Black Stars presenters who put out a ton of information. We are going to give you everything you need. You're going to have it all at your fingertips. You can read it. You can watch it. We're going to be with you every step of the way. So I'm not going to get into all of that training on this call. Someone asked about how you sell the product. Well, we're going to teach you that you actually share the product. And this is the last question. You're not selling it, you're sharing it. You're going to post pictures of yourself. I never post my link on Facebook. I am just sharing how much I love the product. Today, I posted a picture of myself wearing the BB cream because my face was dry. And I shared that with people, and I had a couple of people message me because they said, gosh, my face is dry too. So we are just sharing the products. You don't have to blow up your Facebook, and we are going to teach you all of that. Like I said, we're not going to leave you hanging. You're going to be in our team pages, and there's just tons of training. So I just wanted to thank all of you once again for getting on the call. Please go to the presenter who sent you this link if you have any other questions. And I'm so excited to welcome you ladies in our team pages, hopefully tonight. Thanks again. Bye.
Bye.